132 years ago, at this exact spot, two men lay dead. Sheriff Neil Marshall and Dr. Thurber of the town of Aral had tried to serve papers on Charles T. Wright for failure to pay taxes on his sawmill. Wright met him here just near this bridge and shot the sheriff with a rifle and killed him. Dr. Thurber wrestled the gun away from him, but Wright had a pistol also and shot Dr. Thurber in the head and in the chest, killing him as well. Wright escaped into the woods, and a posse was required to track him down to bring him to justice. This is the anniversary of that event, 132 years ago, right now. EVP Session 1, Murder Site, Otter Creek. Dr. Thurber, are you here with me? Can you speak to me? Sheriff Marshall, 132 years ago you were on this spot, dead. Are you here? Most people that walk down this trail to go to the beach probably don't even realize that this is the site of the old sawmill. A few pieces of the foundation still left, not much. And that did burn down in 1899, I believe. This is actually some of the last remaining pieces of the foundations of the old sawmill. It burned down in 1899. Allegedly, it was arson at the time, and it was never rebuilt after that. The logging industry was coming to an end. But this is it. This is where it went down. And I'm going to try and do a quick EVP session here. Just going to see if we get anything. Just maybe something from one of the workers or something might have been here. So, hello, this is Daniel. I'm looking to communicate with anyone that might be here. Any spirits, any beings, anybody perhaps from the sawmill that was once here. Charles T. Wright, are you here? You were the owner. You were also a murderer. Do you regret what you did 132 years ago? That you killed 2 men in cold blood? If there's anyone else here, can you tell me your name, please? Thank you. This is Otter Creek. This would be where they floated the logs down to the sawmill, which was directly behind me here. It's all pretty overgrown now. In some spots you can still see some of the pilings from the build of the sawmill. Right here is one of the last remaining foundations from Aral. This would be from maps, I believe, where the old schoolhouse would have sat. That would have been a one-room schoolhouse back in the day. So I've always been kind of fascinated with it. I just wonder if anybody ever comes and visits this, or if most people even realize what they're looking at when they see this. But I did want to set up here today on this anniversary of the tragedy here in this small 200-person community, and I wanted to do a little bit of an EchoVox session and some EVP sessions and just kind of see what we get. So let's try it out and see what happens. As I like to do, I did bring one of my helpers with me just to see if any children were lingering here, if they would be interested in interacting with her or the device I have over there. So we've got one of the dolls set up, and I'm going to get my little tripod set up here, and we're going to go do some EVP work here. All right, I'm going to start off with a little EVP session here. Hi there, my name is Daniel. I'm reaching out trying to communicate with any of the children that might be here that attended this school. Is there anyone here with me that would like to speak? I did bring a doll with me that you're welcome to play with. She's back behind me over there, and there's also a device there that if you were to touch that would flash some lights. It'd be pretty neat. Nothing that'll hurt you. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what year it was when you went to school here? Thank you. I hope you talk to me. I don't get to come here very often, but I do like to come down here and think about the history. Today was a pretty tragic day in your community. There was a double murder. Do you know anything about that? I know Dr. Thurber had some relatives here. Is there anyone here that knew Dr. Thurber? Can you tell me what you thought of Mr. Wright, the owner of the sawmill? History says he was a bit of a jerk, and obviously murdering two people is not anything to be proud of. All right, well, I thank you. I hope that you communicated with me. Thank you very much. All right, we're going to do a little bit of an EchoVox session. Can I ask who might be here with me? I'm a friend. My name is Daniel. What's your name? This is Dan. Who am I talking to? Did you go to school here? Do you remember the tragedy here all those years ago? Charles T. Wright, are you here? Dr. Thurber? Sheriff Marshall? Can you share your thoughts with us? I'm getting a lot of leave. Why should I leave? I feel like someone doesn't want me here very much. Who is that? Is that Mr. Wright? You want me to leave, sir?
Right.
I'm not really interested in leaving at this time. So what are you going to do if I don't leave? Whoever's here, can you tell me your name? All right, well, I've given you a lot of chances to speak up. Defend your innocence. Or lack thereof. Dr. Thurber, do you have anything to say to us? To the people left behind? All right, well, I thank you for your communication. I'm going to sign off. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Good night. Okay, I'm going to wait. What do you have to say? Make it good. Make it quick. I feel like you might have asked if I can take you with me. I can't really do that. I hope that you're at peace, whoever you are. Unless you're a filthy murderer, then don't really have that much concern for you. All right, we're going to sign off again. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Good night. All right, well, we did a pretty interesting Echovox session. We'll play that back. We'll see what we got. Hopefully we got something.